Alright, this speaker doesn't really have a name yet, so we're just going to call it the 899. But we're going to put together a flat pack and see how this thing goes together. The first thing to do is put the center brace in. This is pretty tight, so I just kind of sanded the edges a little bit just to allow it to go in a little nicer. It's still a pretty tight squeeze. Next is the center braces. Oops. I'm partly showing you this just to show how easy it actually is. And while I'm doing this, I'll also mention that things might change on this flat pack. I already see one issue that is the center brace actually kind of makes it difficult to put a terminal cup in. So that might change. I'll leave that up to Eric. Hang on there. This is just a little... There we go. Alright. Next we'll put the side on. I did plan this out ahead of time. You should always take all the parts out, have a look, dry fit it, and see how it goes together ahead of time so you kind of know what you're up against. Make sure you all have all your tools ready. I'd also recommend clamping it. This is a test box for me, and I'm not too concerned about having it real strong and tight. Oops. Okay. Now the other side. So yeah, like I say, I'd probably clamp it. And you can clamp a nail and then take the clamps off if you want to move a little quicker. But nails just require extra finishing if you ask me. Make sure you don't shoot yourself in the finger. Alright, now the ends can go on. Drop this guy here. Oops, just forgot about that brace right there. As you can see, I'm using some mixed up parts because, like I say, it's a test box and all the parts weren't available. So I just quickly cut a few pieces out of plywood. Okay, other side. Whoops, got some on my table. Okay, now I'm going to add stuffing. This is a sealed box, so I'm just going to, again, I'm testing this too, so I'm not going to get too carried away or concerned with how I'm doing this, because I can add or subtract stuffing later. But I get all the walls covered as best as I can. But mostly the back of the chamber is where you get that deep reflection. And finally, I've got my baffle here. Normally I would glue and clamp this, but this is a test box. So I'm just going to screw it together because I'm going to remove it later to do more work. Alright, that took all of like 7 minutes. Next I'll wire it up, drop in the drivers, and then start working on the crossover. But you can see how quick and easy that is. Of course, I'd probably flush trim this. I would have clamped. I got to clean up my table as soon as I'm done here. And sanded it and painted it properly and everything. So there definitely is more time involved than just that. Anyways, thanks.